Bien le bonjour les amis, c'est l'Oztral. L'Oztral en stick devant sa télé pour un tout nouveau playthrough, celui du jeu The Walking Dead. Enfin, ça y est, je me suis décidé à me... Je me suis foutu un coup de pied au cul, je me suis décidé à tourner du The Walking Dead. Alors, Alors déjà, je tiens à préciser quelque chose. Tout spoil dans les commentaires sera... tout auteur de spoil dans mes commentaires sera banni de ma chaîne. Sans aucune forme de pitié. Alors le spoil concernant aussi bien la série télé que qui est ma série favorite, je vous le rappelle, donc je ne plaisante pas avec ça. Aussi bien la série télé que le jeu. Voilà. Tout spoil sera banni et le comment dire, sera supprimé, et bien évidemment son auteur supprimé de ma chaîne. Effacé. Écrasé comme un vulgaire insecte. Voilà. Non, c'est quelque chose que je ne tolère absolument pas. Bref, sur ce, un tout nouveau playthrough, donc celui du jeu The Walking Dead, un jeu édité et développé par Telltale. Alors c'est la version boîte, hein. C'est la version boîte, donc il y aura les sous-titres français, contrairement à la version téléchargeable qui elle est dénuée de sous-titres français. Voilà. Il fallait juste être plus patient et attendre que Telltale sorte son jeu en galette pour avoir accès donc à cette fonctionnalité supplémentaire qui n'est pas des moindres. Donc voilà, donc The Walking Dead en français, et donc je ne tournerai pas ce playthrough comme un vulgaire playthrough commenté, comme un vulgaire gameplay commenté. Je ferai quelque chose d'un peu plus propre. Voilà. Donc il y aura une partie commentaire et une partie mise en scène, on va appeler ça comme ça. Allez, c'est parti, en avant Guingamp. Alors sur quoi? Sur disque dur, hop, ça devrait suffire, 4-8 gigaoctets. La progression est sauvegardée lorsque cet indicateur est affiché. Si tu veux, hop, je vous rajouterai pardon, de la musique au montage, etc., etc. Il y a du contenu téléchargeable que je n'ai encore pas téléchargé pour l'instant, mais ça ne saurait tarder, on verra ça plus tard. Je vais déjà me concentrer sur les 5 chapitres principaux qui font le jeu. C'est la saison 1, je vous le rappelle, et je ferai bien évidemment la saison 2 plus tard quand je l'aurai acheté. Ce qui n'est pas pour l'instant le cas. Pour l'instant, pas le cas, on s'en fout. Et des options. Je voudrais déjà... supprimer la musique. Bah voilà, ça a déjà été fait. Pourquoi les voix ont été supprimées par contre? Ah non, ok. Son 10, musique... Enfin, musique 0, 10, luminosité 5, on est bon. Hop, on est bon. Alors j'enlève la musique, chers amis, c'est pour pouvoir, comment dire, me faciliter la vie pendant les phases de montage, parce que je vais monter ça de manière propre. Non seulement, et c'est également pour pouvoir moi rajouter de la musique par-dessus, donc le montage. Voilà, justement. Alors au niveau du jeu, les sous-titres sont activés bien évidemment. Les sélectionnables, je vais les activer. Ça, je vais les désactiver, et montrer les boutons, je vais les désactiver aussi, hein. Voilà, je vais juste activer les sélectionnables, ça ira plus vite, ça sera peut-être plus simple. Quoique. Si, je vais les activer. Voilà. Hop. Et de toute façon, ça changera absolument rien. Pour vous, ça ne vous changera absolument rien. Bah écoutez, on est pas mal du tout. Bah, c'est parti, en avant Guingamp, comme on dit chez nous, et Yiehhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhh. Alors, je vais plongeons tous ensemble dans un univers apocalyptique. Alors je vais ça c'est des parties parce que j'ai déjà fini le chapitre 1 en fait. J'ai joué en off pour pouvoir me familiariser non seulement avec le jeu mais également avec l'histoire, et pour savoir de quelle manière j'allais monter ce playthrough. Bah écoutez, on va supprimer tout ça, on va tout recommencer ensemble. Voilà. Comme ça au moins ma progression générale dans le jeu ne sera pas faussée. C'est parti, nouvelle partie. Choisissez un style d'affichage. Alors standard ou alors absolument rien. Bah écoutez, on va commencer en standard. On va commencer en standard et puis après j'enlèverai quand je serai, comment dire, quand je serai bien, quand j'aurai du skill, un peu plus de skill, j'enlèverai toute la, comment dire, tout le HUD et on jouera en minimal. Allez, c'est parti en standard. Bien évidemment, on peut sélectionner les chapitres qu'on veut. Mais je vous rappelle que quand vous commencez quand vous regardez la saga Harry Potter, vous commencez par le 1, vous commencez pas par le 5. Donc moi, je vais faire exactement pareil. On va jouer de manière logique, bien évidemment. Enfin, putain, ça fait un bout de temps que je dis que je le ferai. Je pensais même que je le ferais pas un certain temps, mais je me suis foutu un coup de pied au cul ce matin, là, et puis voilà. Allez, on va fermer sa gueule et on va tous écouter l'histoire. Même toi là-bas au fond là. Oui, tu la fermes. Tu me copieras 50 fois, sinon je la ferme pendant les playthroughs de l'Oztral et j'écoute. Hein. C'est la moindre des choses. Merci.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then. Huh. Nope, definitely not. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it. But you don't talk too much, do you?
We got what looks like a 1091E near P3X 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for a 91D in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all. It's not every day a fella from Bibb County goes off and kills a state senator. That's for sure.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls to dispatch to all locations.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Why the hell did he have his gun out? Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here! Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. I need to drag myself out that window. Officer? God damn. Officer? Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! Someone! There's been a shooting! everybody.
Alors il y a peut-être les puristes qui vont gueuler parce que je vais modifier quelques musiques pendant mon playthrough, hein. Je remettrai pas forcément les musiques originales du jeu, mais j'ai une connaissance plutôt accrue en termes de bande originale de film. Donc je ferai ma petite sélection personnelle. Déjà d'une, ça me permettra de me démarquer vis-à-vis des autres playthroughs sur The Walking Dead qu'il y a sur YouTube. Et ça me permettra également de souligner certaines scènes, de rajouter un petit peu de, comment dire, d'épicness à tout ça. Voilà. Puisque les musiques du jeu sont très bonnes, hein. Je les réutiliserai, y a pas de souci. Mais il y a des musiques de films aussi qui méritent d'être connues. Donc ce playthrough me donnera l'occasion de vous faire connaître ces musiques. Voilà.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Somebody.
Alors je sais ce qu'il faut que je fasse, je sais où il faut aller puisque j'ai déjà joué à ce chapitre. Mais pour ceux qui ne connaîtraient pas le jeu éventuellement, s'il y en a encore, je vais essayer de vous montrer toutes les fonctionnalités, toutes les disponibilités. Graphiquement donc cel shading, moi j'aime ça, ça nous rapproche de l'univers de la BD. Et le cel shading en général c'est un cache-misère, mais quand c'est bien utilisé comme c'est le cas ici ou comme dans un Borderlands, ça fait toujours plaisir, hein. Je préfère avoir un bon cel shading, même s'il y en a qui vont dire que c'est l'option de facilité. Je préfère avoir un bon cel shading qu'un jeu pas spécialement beau et bourré de clipping, quoi, voilà, et d'aliasing et tout le bordel.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Alors les scènes d'action je les montrerai avec de la musique épique, je ferai un truc propre. Et les scènes de recherche comme ça je vous parlerai éventuellement. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je branle ici? Bah ouvre la porte.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Faut savoir que vous avez énormément de possibilités pendant les dialogues et que chaque possibilité aura une conséquence sur la suite de votre aventure et que chaque choix que vous aurez à faire.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Chaque choix que vous serez amené à faire dans l'aventure auront également des conséquences sur la suite, sur l'ensemble du jeu. Alors je crois savoir que dans la saison 2, lorsque vous commencez, vous reprenez tous vos choix moraux, tous vos, comment dire, vous reprenez avec toutes les conséquences en fait de vos choix moraux que vous avez fait dans le 1. Voilà, donc ça c'est juste génial, hein. C'est vraiment extrêmement bien pensé.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
Alors moi cette séquence du répondeur, la première fois elle m'a traumatisé, elle est extrêmement bien réalisée, il y a une musique, je vais essayer de la remettre au montage. Dans le jeu de base il y a la musique elle est extrêmement prenante. La séquence du répondeur là, moi elle m'avait donné des frissons cette séquence, vraiment bien foutue quoi. Donc une mère de famille qui appelle sa petite fille adorée, en fait qui appelle la babysitter de sa petite fille pour lui dire qu'elle pourra aller à Atlanta, elle est bloquée à Atlanta, il se passe des choses de ouf. de trucs de ouf, ouf, des trucs de ouf. Merci Vanessa. Et donc, en très gros, elle ne pourra pas. Bah, elle est bloquée à Atlanta. Elle ne sait pas comment vont se dérouler les choses. Et elle ne sait pas si elle reverra un jour sa petite fille adorée. Donc, c'est plutôt triste, c'est plutôt glauque.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone. Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Voilà, on va préférer la lumière du jour, chers amis. Je vous rappelle que maintenant, je suis responsable d'une charmante petite fille. Adorable gamine d'ailleurs, elle est extrêmement bien travaillée. Tous les personnages sont extrêmement attachants dans ce jeu. C'est vraiment ce qui fait la force de ce titre, hein, on va dire. Puisque donc vous allez prendre soin des persos, enfin de votre perso et également de la gamine, hein, du coup. Elle est adorable, cette petite. Et puis malgré ce qu'elle traverse, je trouve qu'elle est quand même plutôt sereine, la gamine. Elle me hurle pas dans les oreilles, elle est pas hystérique, elle passe pas son temps à chialer. Non, franchement, elle est adorable.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick. Let's go. Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone...
Son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you. How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Alors pareil, hein, en général je réponds de manière, comment dire, assez véridique aux questions qui me sont posées. Après il y a des questions qui sont peut-être un peu plus sensibles. J'aimerais bien qu'on évite d'aborder le sujet du fait que j'étais, comment dire, que je suis un repris de justice en fait. Parce que quand même, j'ai quand même une gamine sous ma responsabilité, dans un monde envahi de zombies. J'ai pas forcément envie que les gens sachent que je suis un criminel en cavale, quoi, si on peut dire ça comme ça. Que j'ai profité en tout cas de la situation pour pouvoir m'évader et fuir la justice américaine. Je préfère que les gens l'ignorent, voilà. C'est juste une question de sécurité. Hein. Parce que Dieu sait ce qu'ils sont capables de faire. S'ils venaient à l'apprendre.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun! Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now... Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over another year? But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul? Oh, death.